Hey monkeys. We're gonna be continuing Fnaf Help Wanted. So I was here before. Oh, okay. So I think these are extra levels that are like extra hard. So we're not gonna do those until the end. But I wanted to like grab that to see what happened. And it does something. Oh, these are the tapes I've been collecting. We're gonna listen to these tapes.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files in a place that only a beta tester would look and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order.
Number 2.
I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing.
That's kind of weird.
I heard a pretty heated...
Well, actually, wait. I think it's tape 3. Yeah, I think that this malicious code she's talking about is Uncle Fluffy, the weird bunny guy.
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit. There's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go.
I think Jeremy died. Because, like...
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of office equipment.
Sus.
I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there.
Yeah, Jeremy killed himself.
The drawers have been emptied out.
Wait, I think I was on 5. I think I was on
Have
5.
you ever heard of a...
Yeah, okay, I was on 5.
Have you ever heard of a...
Stop.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No. There was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing.
Yeah,
At least that's what Jeremy said.
That's a bit weird, my friend. So maybe Fluffy was imported by
I
some
came in
weird
early
malware.
that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall.
That's a bit weird.
Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale. Looked like he hadn't eaten in days. He spent an hour talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't even jump anymore. Nothing scares him. He just stands there like he's talking to someone. Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were told to leave him alone. I knew I was in line to do the testing next. They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that Jeremy would need to be replaced soon.
Yeah, no, this is a big scheme.
You can always tell when a company is getting ready to fire someone. They start giving out written warnings for silly things, making sure to build a paper trail and make a case for a firing. Things that normally no one would care about suddenly become grave offenses, all worthy of being written and documented. I guess it works two ways, because it also encourages a person to quit rather than be scrutinized so heavily. I think Jeremy was too far gone to consider that option, though. The thing about it is that I don't think they were going to fire him because of anything he was doing wrong. They just knew he'd seen something. They needed to discredit him.
Wow, no witnesses. Okay, John Wick. That guy. That's the guy they're talking about. The guy who keeps progressively getting closer. You're purple. Oddly purple. Hi. Candy, you wanna a Freddy Fudge bar? There you go. Yeah, I'll give you a fast bar as well. There you go. Alright, wait, that wasn't that far. Here. There. That's a bit far. There. Here, there's the Freddy Fudge bar. Have a nice day. That guy's creepy. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're continuing. My one video, it's about Girl Tag. It's the new update. It was so unedited. I put, like, no effort. I think I got all the coins. There was Foxy on the thing. I think that's him.
Hello. Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active with the camera and remains off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything.
I'm getting a call in real life, and it's a bit terrifying. Chica, Bonnie, Roxy. I'm getting a call in real life, which is like, it's kind of messing me up. The one thing I do like about Help Wanted is that you can hear. I didn't hear that. If you move, I swear. I will find you. Kika. Is he gonna stop at my door? Yes. Okay, I can open that door. Where's Chica? Chica's not in the hallway anywhere. Foxy's about to run. Foxy, run. Run, Foxy, run. Well, I got him at my door. Foxy. Is he stopping? Yes. Okay, I need power. Okay. If he stops at my door. He didn't stop at my door. Freddy laughed. Does that mean that means he moved? Freddy laughs, that means he moved. Yeah. Yeah, I played the FNAF games. He's stopping? Yes. I did it. Alright, so, and then we're gonna do one more minigame. Because that was pretty long. What do I get out of my box of goodness? I used to be scared of this thing. What's inside? I don't know. A Bonnie plushie. Actually, pretty cool. No! He almost fell. Okay, night 3. Hi. Let's try FNAF 2 Night 1. And then we're gonna end the episode. And move on. So if I'm correct... Yeah, we have a Freddy mask.
Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job.
Ooh, there's a
new
coin.
and improved Fnaf Vr season. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know.
Yeah, I just have to leave it on here.
Negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks.
What is that?
You're only the second
Probably
guard to
not
work at that
anything because it's
location.
really far away.
The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to...
Oh, my friend invited me. So after this episode...
From what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots
I'm not doing a working
so
theorem.
when it's quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this.
So I can just leave it on here and
There's a
check
music
my
box over by the prize
things.
counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest
Yeah,
of them, we have a
911.
You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot
Oh.
saying you as an endoskeleton without its costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Fnaf Vr head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't
My
worry about
flashlight
the place
can't run out of
going
power.
dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to.
Hi.
Keep the music box wound up. Piece
No,
of
he's
cake.
not coming in.
Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You know that guy? He's being pretty vague, which like kind of scares me. But you know what? He's the boss, and I'm not. That's Mangle. Ew. I'm sorry. You're not that ugly. Chica. Ew, that's... So cool. So cool. She's not in the vent. Okay. After we beat the game, so like do all the mini games, we are gonna do the DLC, and then I plan to 100% this game. Not today! Not today, Romeo! Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, just wind up the box. See you in my vent again. No. You're probably dying from this music. See how far I can throw it down the hall. Can't even... Oh, that wasn't that far. Alright, well, after we get our prize, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Fast! Chica! Where the cupcake? Where the cupcake? Alright, thanks for watching. Goodbye.